Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. The last time that we played, we started to do our loyalty missions, and we are continuing that trend, because we are going to be doing Garrus's loyalty mission now, as well as Thane's. We're here at the Citadel, and yeah, we pretty much have all the shopping done here on the Citadel, in terms of, buying all the stuff that we need to buy. So once we head through this door, we're going to be starting Garrus's loyalty mission.
The Forger's thug should be inside.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Yeah.
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this.
They know who we are.
What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Harkin.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using C-Sec to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from C-Sec a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Alright. Okay, so, hail a cab. Cab to the factory. So yeah, that's the place we haven't been yet.
Look, it took me a long time to get this
Factory
refund.
district.
It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
So we can actually go here now.
Do you have a service order?
You have a receipt. Alright, so take Garrus and, Blue Suns. Could have armor. I mean, we have Thane. Might as well just keep Thane, I guess, right? Hello.
There he is!
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Oh, you bad choice,
Run all you
Harkin.
want,
Bad
Harkin.
choice.
We'll find you. Contact!
Bad choice. Alright. So, Thane has throw and warp. Alright. Well, if we have any barriers, we'll know who to call upon.
Hostiles up ahead! One falls.
Not designed for specialized.
Block shields.
Go with the damn robots again. Taking all my health away. Damn, look at all these crates.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that. $900 on this? Not great. A little bit more money than that.
Clean kill.
Sorry. I have a bit of a cough today, and I was coughing earlier, now my throat's all raspy. Another 900. You guys all take care of that. I'm gonna take care of this. Yeah, we good?
Engaging hostile.
You thought you're gonna take me out with that? Power cells, iridium.
Heads up! And stay down. Never saw me coming. One call.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Oh shit. Well, there we go. too bad, not too bad.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Okay, what do we got in here?
You worked with Harkin at CSEC?
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass back then too. But I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Fair enough.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's
Barely.
getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so I won't.
Garrus, your assault rifle is warping through your armor.
Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't
He's a real
cooperate?
criminal, but
Why'd they change the order?
I won't do any permanent damage.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I'm surprised you'd ask me that. You're the one that taught me killing was the best solution.
Only when there's no other option. You still have options.
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Forged IDs. And someone who might make use of a forged ID. Alright. And we got a little bit more money here. 2,100. It's not bad. Right, some more power cells. Okay. Okay.
We can use this!
Alright, some sniper rifle damage.
Shepard, I have
Good.
patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
I see you.
Well, I guess they didn't explode.
Why don't you just turn around?
System failing.
Your body is dust. That one hit! I love this rifle.
Where is he? Okay.
You're never getting in here, Garrus.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Data pad. $1,200 on it. There's that robot I shot down earlier. Oh.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Garrus?
Well, you know what? Probably time for this. Here's that. Well, they exploded.
Never make it.
Look, we made it.
You were close, but not close enough.
Well,
So, Fade.
so you thought.
Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Oh,
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
man, your ribs are gonna be broken, bro.
All right. Get off me!
Taking a knee from a Turian like 3 or 4 times.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
Oh,
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
ouch.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you
Yeah,
want
Garrus,
from
you're
me,
not a
Shepard?
criminal. You're not a bad
What
guy.
would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know
Thane's
you're
just
ready,
here, like,
and I'll take the
after
shot.
sitting here.
You better go. I'll be here soon.
Thane's just like, I'll just be in the car. I don't know about your friend Garrus, but he seems like one tough son of a bitch.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
There he is.
There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis.
I mean, we could have warned Sidonis, but I think you might actually
That was easy
lose his
enough.
loyalty.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Alright, just level up. Yeah, armor-piercing ammo for Garrus. Garrus got new outfits. We got 20, well, we got the 15,000 for Cerberus. Sniper rifle damage, a little bit of iridium, a little bit of everything. Nice. Alright, Thane has 4. He has shredder ammo. We're gonna give him 4 on the warp. Blast radius of warp. Let's do that. And let's do 3 to concussive shot. 'Cause, I mean, armor piercing ammo, I'm really not gonna give a shit so much about that currently, so. Alright, well, where should these been? Oh yeah, that's right. Find somebody for the forged ID.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug.
Can I help you, ma'am?
No, thank you.
Next.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know C-Sec too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit.
So we have to talk to Captain Bailey about Thane.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
What?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall,
Jesus.
suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
The mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
I want to ask him why would he help. He's just being.
You didn't tell him
You know,
that
it's his
Kolyat
job.
plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. They try to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay, so let's look around for this person who wants.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Look around for the person who wants this ID. Might as well check down here first. I haven't heard somebody who wanted it, but it's probably because I haven't been really walking around looking for it.
Greetings, Earthclad. You will find many excellent...
Irashimasu! Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard, and it...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'm just looking around, thanks.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Nothing.
Did Varanus say the Omnigel modulator's heatsink from this tech shop or the heatsink modulator?
I'm Commander Shepard, and...
I just...
Good day, citizen.
Welcome to...
I'm just browsing.
Come back soon, Shepard.
I guess she just said, come back. She's like, she told me to come back soon or whatever the hell. She knew my name.
You sent me here.
But she called me.
Why do I need a service order?
The Ward's Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
But she called me citizen when I first came to the shop.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I'm trying to get this recon.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
You ever had ramen? You ever had instant ramen? I'm a big fan of the Korean like Samyang noodles. You know I buy them on Amazon. They're basically like I like the they're like the like the hot chicken noodles or like the hot flavor. I like the carbonara ones. Those are the best. They're like a pink package.
Place on board we could buy a fish.
Yeah, you can buy a fish right
my
here.
Favorite store on the Citadel.
Fuck it. I'll just buy my fish.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course.
Maybe a fish then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
Citadel? Yeah, no, actually, it might not be dead in a couple of years. It might be dead in a couple of days. Because my fish die. Okay. There's Mouse.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
And we're going Darkstar. Just the person in Darkstar looking for it. I forgot how good the music is. Huh. Maybe I should look for it. Maybe I should look up a guide. Let's see here. I don't remember this quest, but apparently it says it's really long. So it says that there's... Alright, we're gonna head back. Don't worry, we'll talk to Mouse. I have to talk to some Asari. Sitting on a couch? So, like, it's CSEC headquarters or whatever the hell. Back-facing CSEC. Back-facing CSEC. Turn left, take the path down the stairs with your Atari on the sofa. Okay. So it was down here. I didn't see two Asari on it. See this person on a sofa? Nobody here. What? What the fuck are you talking about? No fucking... Oh, I need to finish Thane's loyalty mission first. God damn it. Okay. I'm like, bro, what? Okay. We need to finish Thane's loyalty mission, and then we can talk to these Asari. Apparently, like, you can just give them these ID cards, and then you just get renegade points, but there's like a whole quest line for this. Guess what? We're gonna do it, because that's what we do. We're doing every quest that... I mean, when I say we're gonna do every quest, I mean, I'm not gonna look up a guide to look up every single quest, that, like, little minuscule quest that...
Yeah, I can get that.
Come across it,
Yeah,
we'll do it.
Sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
I'd like a VI, please.
You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear.
I'm gonna beat this
I'd
guy
like to
up.
help you, Krios. You've always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Renegade option to just beat his ass.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse,
he was always nice.
I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shinakiba. He's seriously bad news.
Oh no, I won the VIs.
Did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
Aw, man. Should've just picked that first.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees.
Oh boy.
Bare feet black. A dead-end
Dangerous
future
ending.
looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse.
Oh, don't
He
do it
pulls at
again,
my
please
arm,
don't. Oh.
Smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him. That anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Should have asked. I shouldn't have asked.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
We got a little Paragon for that. I kind of wish I would have asked about the VIs.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. If I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
What I mean, like walking around, stumbling around.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Got it.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper.
Actually, it's gonna cost
we want
you.
him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah.
Alright, well, hold on.
Chicken shit.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago? held up in traffic.
Well, we had to get a little bad there, but...
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the Council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new Council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a little bit of renegade there for you, but...
There he is.
Gotta get the info.
How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Alright.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
There he goes. Just like that, he disappears.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all.
Alright, some
I
heavy
hope you'll
pistol
come out on
damage.
election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Okay, he's moving now.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Okay, just walking along.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
Spying it up.
I see him.
He's running.
I'm following.
Alright, there he is.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything targeted in sight.
Okay.
No sign of trouble. Where is he now?
meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the Keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Alright, there he is. There.
Ah!
Watch out!
Kolyat!
Like what? Run!
Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
See you later, Talid.
Take the boy into custody.
Change your politics.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct.
Really?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Well, we got some experience, shredder ammo for Thane, new outfit for Thane, some just stuff. We didn't find any money. I think that there are some doors up there that have like stuff in them, but we got 30,000 from Cerberus, so that's all right.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so now we can go look for these Asari.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists. What did they turn this place into?
Here we are.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
A human. Your kind is always shoving your way in to solve the galaxy's problems, aren't you?
I'm not sure what I did to deserve that.
You didn't. Not personally, anyway. Since your kind took over the council, they've added new security checks and travel restrictions, all to keep us safe, they claim. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttleport told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
I mean, they didn't ask for any, like, IDs. Whatever, but, whatever. The one outside, so probably the woman here? Out here?
Can I help you, ma'am?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk guest infiltration.
I'm a ma'am!
Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
First of all...
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth.
She called me sir!
The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those
Lack
are
of the
rules
flashlight heads.
I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
She called me a sir. Alright, there's some more Paragon for us.
So?
I have forged IDs,
Good news.
but...
I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their
persuasion.
methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
If you have, how unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Well, there we go. $1,000. And that's done. There we go. I thought they said that was supposed to be like a longer quest. I don't know. Anyway, we got it, so we still need to take those packages to Ish. Okay, so let me drop a save here real quick, and we'll head back to Normandy. Hopefully my fish are still alive.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Alright, so we got some damage stuff. Palladium. Some critical. Sniper rifle damage. Alright. Pleasure to meet you, from Admiral Daro Zin Vos Mora. Shepard Vos Normandy. I've been digging through the Alarai. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rail Zora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rail Zora's death will not be in vain. I will complete what he started. Cordially, Admiral Daro Zen von Mora. Alright, well, whatever you say, crazy. Okay. So, we've got all that done. We're stocked up on everything. And we're gonna head to Ilium real quick. I might as well buy my fish. See if we can keep him alive this time, right? And we can also change to Garrus's new cool outfit. Yeah, he has the one with the glasses. It's a cool thing. Tally also has that one. I think we'll give her that one. Let's take Cool Thane. We'll take Tally. Energy Drain. You know what? Yeah, let's give her 2 points into that, shall we? Cool Thane. Oh no! A recall?
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Alright.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts.
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
Alright, damage protection, heavy skin weave, 40% health. Let me buy this. While we're here.
Not a fish, something that'll last. You'll make sure she keeps it. Eclipse might be.
Yeah, that's like multiple times where people talk about how the fish are dying, and it's like, well, you know.
I didn't mean. Okay,
I know how that is.
Take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it.
Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright as sorry blue? Or has the bolus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the
Okay, so we have that tech. We got another fish. And hopefully we'll be able to buy those last two things as well before the end of the game. like I said, a lot of people say that like you can't like get everything in this, which is completely wrong. Because like I said, when I
25.
when I
Sell
first
at
played
25.
this,
No. You're not hearing me.
I was able to buy everything, like every tech, by doing every quest and just searching for stuff. I never had any problem with money. People always say that they have a problem with money, but I've never had a problem with money in this. I mean, yeah, in the beginning it's kind of rough because you don't have a ton of cash. But it's like, I mean, you've seen how much money we've had. We've had 200,000-300,000 before, you know. So I mean, all right. Are my fish alive or dead? They're alive. There you go. Have some food. Please don't die. If they die before the end, I'm not buying any more fish. I'm gonna just say I'm cursed. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and let me look at my. Okay, my Paragon is at max. All right, so let's do let's go to Omega and help Samara. Also turn these packages into Ish. Skip that. I don't like Cool Thane anymore. Let's see. Well, obviously we'll take Samara. And let's take Morden. She got Reeve. We'll say. I think we're gonna save her points for Reeve. All right, let's get level 4 to incinerate with incineration blast. So if you're wondering, by the way, what the heavy one does, it just basically does more. So like for example, you know, like how we have had to we've had to whittle down the shield or like the armor of an enemy to be able to like use overload or incinerate to destroy it. With heavy, you basically don't have to like whittle it down as much. You can probably maybe shoot the shield or like armor a couple of times. Like with heavy overload or heavy incinerate, you can like hit it a couple of times and then use it. It pretty much will destroy it in like a single hit. So. Alright, talk to Arya about Morin's
location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Alright, well, let's talk to Ish.
Hello again, my friend. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
See you later. Oh yeah, look at that money too. And we got that done, so we only have a rival in here. Alright. So let's go talk to Arya about Morinth. So this quest is kind of weird because you don't actually have to leave. Here's the crazy thing. This is a quest that has the ability for you to leave with a completely different squad member, being Morinth, and you'll see what I mean when we do this quest.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's in Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Alright, so we'll go to the apartments. See, the thing about this quest is it's a little strange. It's not as straightforward as you might think it is.
Come on, let me in.
Okay, apartments.
Humans, a blight on galactic beauty.
Okay, find the apartment of Morinth's latest victim.
You are a blight. You and you.
You are a blight.
Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
Oh, he's got spare heavy weapon ammo. Pretty good. I'll buy that. Stabilization gauntlet. Alright, I'll buy that too.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection.
What do you expect?
If I survive the mission, I may return here.
Alright, and Kin Salvage we bought everything from, so we're good on that front as well.
A source reports that the attack on the human...
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go to the apartments. Oh. Hello.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Okay, well...
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will.
The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a passport.
Oh, yeah, this is where we go in the VIP area.
The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
So yeah, we gotta find that password. Excuse me. Oh, it's Morden. I was like, excuse me, who the fuck? Well, yeah, that's right. Morden's here. Hi, Morden.
I've made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Morn's like, I'm here too.
End is not. Strongly resembles ancient
Okay.
ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation. Alliance military.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing my casual clothes for this.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face,
Maybe I should have dressed up enough.
encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or weakness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone and falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Alright, so, make sure that we get this right. Alright, so there are multiple things in this club that you can do, basically, to pique her attention. So we should intimidate this Krogan.
Oh,
There he is.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
Alright. So you get a bit of Renegade.
I'm here to dance.
I hate this
Jen
place.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
I don't talk to people.
Fair. Oh, okay. I really see these guys right here.
Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Here we go.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
But violence is such a charming way to reach that end.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a woman of strong opinions. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vayenya?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
There we go. Alright, so now that we're back, we can look at all kinds of stuff.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Assault rifle
I was
damage.
into doing for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
What gonna like look at all the other stuff around here.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
So, pretty much the whole thing with this is that the dialogue choices for this don't matter, but there is a charm and an intimidate, and the charm and intimidate for this choice specifically are very, very high. I think that they're at least at least 4 bars or 4.5 bars of Paragon and Renegade. We won't be able to do any of the Renegade. We won't be able to do the Renegade, but essentially, like, to resist her charm, we have to be able to like charm her back. And like I said, it's a very demanding Paragon. That's hence the reason why I've been trying to, before we do this quest, build up our Paragon to the max, because it is a very high Paragon choice. So we should be able to do it, just since we're maxed out. So we shouldn't have any problems with that.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted. And you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times. But that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Surprise!
Mother, do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
So you can kill Morinth, or you can kill Samara if you want. We're gonna kill Morinth.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
So yeah, basically, if you you can kill Samara, and from what I believe, if you kill Samara, Morinth essentially becomes, like, she takes on the disguise of Samara. She like looks like Samara, but it's still her. And if you don't resist her charms, you will automatically help Samara. Hence the reason why you really want to have a high you know, Paragon or Renegade to be able to resist her charms.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
So yeah, she has Reeve now. I think Morinth has a different power. I don't know I can't remember what it is, but we got some credits as well. So yeah, that mission's kind of strange. .32 Paragon. But yeah, that quest is a little strange because you have to do a lot of certain stuff to attract her attention. Like, you can't really remember everything that Samara tells you. You know, she'll get away, and basically the problem is that if she gets away, if she leaves, you fail the mission and you don't get her loyalty, which is, you know, a problem. So. But we're good. We have her loyalty.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Update on the kid from Captain Bailey, CSEC. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Best luck out there, Bailey. Alright. So, now that we've done that, we've got Samara done. That to me is actually I think the hardest quest to do. So I think next, best thing to do would be to help Jack. Well, we'll go here to this area and look at the planets and stuff, and then we'll help Jack. And after Jack's quest, we'll actually have another kind of tough choice to make. Well, it's not really a choice. We can solve it with our Paragon, but it's tough if you don't have a high Paragon or Renegade. Or, well, technically I think it's hard if you don't have Paragon specifically. Yam. With over 90% of its surface covered in oceans, Yam is a habitable nitrogen-oxygen world, but its extremes can be quite hostile to sapient life. The heat from its extremely long days reaches dangerous levels, ranging from 24 Celsius at night to 53 in the afternoon in the temperate zones. Hurricanes can run unchecked across the ocean, with winds reaching up to 250 kilometers per hour. While there are some arthropod-like animals, the predominant forms of life are various kinds of toxic algae blooms that stretch hundreds of kilometers across. However, other biohydrocarbon algae blooms are suitable for use as biofuel, and farming the green gold forms the backbone of Yam's economy. Colony founded 2170, population 488,504, capital New Karnak. Tefnut. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Tefnut is home to a helium-3 collection and the nearest refueling facility in the Nubian Expanse's mass relay. As such, it is a major gateway to the Verge and Terminus systems, and has become famous for its hospitality industry. Tefnut's motto is known throughout the galaxy: like home, only better. Visitors here can stay at expensive resort stations, watch locally produced entertainment, buy mind-affecting substances not welcome in Citadel space, and rent companionship. Damn, that sounds like a place I want to live. Resources are shipped in from Yam at substantial discounts, allowing the small space stations to have surprising luxuries such as edible arthropods and large amounts of fresh water. Population 33,810, spread across 5 space stations. Yeah, that sounds like fun to me. That's where I want to go. I want to go to Tefnut and Yam. I want to come here. I want to come to this this little corner of space. Malabsha. Damn, look at this big ol' ass star. Woo, right through the middle. We're all fried. Noresha. Noresha is an unremarkable methane ammonia ice giant with a small family of icy moons. It is likely that the Cretaceous system has had additional worlds earlier in its history, but these planets have been swallowed by the aging giant star. Krotasi is an elderly, metal-poor population 2-star, broadly similar to Arcturus. Zernitra. Cold, distant Zernitra has an extremely low density and is thought to be mainly water ice around a small rocky core. It has little to recommend it. That's fuel here. Gamayun. Gamayun is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 6 large icy moons. The outermost one, Gagula, is of note for a well-preserved wreckage of an ancient starship that was recovered by a Turian military surveyor. Little information has been released to the public on the vessel, aside from a scholarly paper regarding how the internal layout suggests a horizontally oriented race. Alkanost. Alkanost is a standard ice giant with a methane ammonia atmosphere. It has an unusually strong magnetic field, which is occasionally useful when ships need to discharge their drives. Bannock. Bannock is a large superterrestrial hothouse with a crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere. A high average density of over 7 grams per cubic centimeter indicates that Bannock is a meteorological treasure trove. If only there were some way to safely reach its seas of molten metal and loads of radioactives. The planet's mass is so great that trace amounts of helium and molecular hydrogen can be found in the atmosphere. And before we actually leave to do that, I should go in and tech to get the assault rifle damage. I almost forgot. And Pragia. Or Pragia. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligent agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Alright, so, before we land on Pragia, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save. And, I'm wondering if we can save when we land. Because I think that we're not going to, by the way, there's Morit's, you know, alternate, the gold, you know, outfit. They're all gonna be wearing this, like, dark, like, the gold and black for the final mission. Because they match. It's cool. So we're gonna take, we'll take Mort. So she's got warp ammo. So let's do level 4 shockwave, with improved shockwave.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Of course. Thermal shielding, standard for Cerberus facilities.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Okay, so now that we're here, we have Pragia.
Choked by the hype.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save, and then we're gonna call it here on this. We're gonna call it here for this part. Call it a little early because this mission's a little longer. And then after this mission, there's going to be an automatic cutscene, I believe, that's going to play. That we're going to have, where we're going to have to make some choices. So we're going to run it a little short today, and then we'll come back next time, and we will continue with Jack's loyalty mission. This is a pretty cool mission. So take care, everybody, and I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.